it's just, I don't even know. There's no words. Wow, I'm totally babbling. Hey guys, welcome back. It's got Friday favorites and Fooeys for you today, and I have got some really good things to share with you. Some great things that I was loving on vacation, and then just kind of like continuing to enjoy. Like one thing is amazing for travel. Can't wait to share that with you. I love this pigment on my eyes. Oh my goodness, it's amazing. And yeah, just some goodies to chat about. So if you're new here, my name is Leslie. Welcome. I love to do favorites videos, new at the drugstore, reviews, get ready with me's, empties, just a lot of fun stuff here on my channel. So if you're new, I would love it if you hit that subscribe button and stuck around for a while. I'd love to have you here on my channel. So yeah, let's chat about Friday favorites. Okay, so first thing we have got to chat about is this. How perfect is this for travel? And it's customizable. It's so good. I love the concept of this. The quality is amazing. So this is the Subtl Beauty Stack, and you can customize this however you want. So you don't have to have a stack as tall as mine. You can do like a shorter one. You could just do a couple of products. You could do, you know, like half-ish of the size of my stack, whatever. So you can just, you know, pick out what you want in it. Such a great concept, and I'm really, really impressed with the quality of these items. They did send me a stack, and then I went ahead and purchased a few more products myself because I was loving it so much. So I would say the main things I was using is the eyeshadow duo in Jelly. Well, I guess I should mention. So in my stack, I have an eyeshadow duo, a concealer. The concealer is probably my least favorite product. It's a little bit more of like a sheer, luminous sort of a formula, so it's not my ideal kind of favorite sort of a concealer formula, but everything else I love, love, love. And I don't dislike that. It's just not my favorite product of the stack, if that makes sense. So I have an eyeshadow duo, the concealer, a powder, like a shine control powder. I have a couple different shades of bronzers, and I actually have those on my eyes. I have 3 different lip and cheek colors. So good. I have a highlighter, and then I have a lip balm. I would say the main things that I used would be the eyeshadow duo in Jelly. I definitely want to add another duo. The eyeshadow is great quality. So pretty. This one's a really pretty kind of everyday sort of a shadow duo for me, the colors. So I used that one. And then I really, really love to wear the bronzers as bronzer, but then also as eyeshadow, at least this one in particular. So this one is, I think it's Latte. Let me look. The name is on the bottom, which is so nice. So Latte is that bronzer. And then I also got a deeper shade in the bronzers that I could use as an eyeshadow. There it is right there. What is this one? I turn mine really tight, so especially the lip and cheek colors, so I don't dry them out. So I get a little bit over the top with how tightly I close mine. Cocoa. Cocoa is this other color. So this is definitely too deep for me to use as a bronzer, but look at that for an eyeshadow. So I do have this on my eyes, kind of as my outer corner shade. These work great on the eyes. Now they don't say anything about these being like eyeshadows. They say they're bronzers, so they're marketed to be bronzers, but I love them on the eyes. I think they're so, so pretty. This one right here is perfectly pink, lip and cheek color. This one right here is the one that I have on my cheeks. This is mauve, and this is gorgeous. I just apply it with a small stipple brush. I really, really like these. So good. I will show you swatches in just a second. And then this one looks really scary, looks like it would be way too deep for me, but it totally works. I just have to be a little bit light-handed with it. This is Plum, and it is so pretty. Oh my goodness. This swatch is so fun. Look at that. Gorgeous. These are so good. I'm really impressed, y'all. I just think this is such a great concept. If you travel a lot for work or you know, whatever. I mean, these are so perfect. Or just like throwing in your gym bag or something. Like a light little touch-up. Ah, so good. And like I said, you don't have to have a kind of semi-giant stack like mine is. You could go a lot more, you know, like a tinier stack, but just such a good idea. Let me show you the highlighter too. The highlighter that I have is Champagne. And I do have that up on my cheekbones. It's very pretty. And then I have it on the inner corners of my eyes. That's beautiful. This is so good. Also too, I was just thinking, not even just for travel, but just for kind of low maintenance, easy makeup, like to get you out the door quickly where you kind of have most everything you need right there. I just think this is such a good concept. I really, really love this. Okay, and then the pigment on my eyes. Oh my goodness, I love this. If you have blue eyes, I feel like this just really makes blue eyes pop, but this will be beautiful on any eye color. It is so pretty. It's one of the Anastasia Beverly Hills pigments, I think they're called, loose pigments. And this is in Desert. Look at that, y'all. Even in the packaging, that's amazing. That is so pretty. So I love that these come with little, like, what do you even call this? Like a little top lid thing. Such a good idea, such a good concept. So I will just take it and kind of put a little bit in the lid just to get the tiniest little bit out. I don't want to waste it, but let me get enough to show you a swatch. This is so pretty, y'all. If you love a coppery, I'm trying to get just the tiniest little bit. I don't want to waste it. If you love a copper, ooh, melted metal looking shadow, you'll love this. So what I did is apply it with some setting spray and then just kind of go over it with one more layer. And then it's just, I don't even know. There's no words for how much I love it. It's so gorgeous. I love that this has a lot of like coppery orange to it, but it's not like, oh, I'm getting text. It's not like over the top orange. It's just very deserty. Oh, it's so good. I pretty much wore this like every single day on vacation. I would put the 2 bronzers on my eyes and then this on my lid, and that was kind of my go-to eye look, and I love it. I think it's so pretty. Oh, it's amazing. And I think the packaging is just such a good idea. I wish more pigments would have a packaging like this because this is just so much better. So for cheeks, I was definitely wearing the cream lip and cheek colors from the Subtle Beauty stack. So mainly mauve and plum. Those are the ones that I wore the most. I would say I wore mauve definitely the most, even more than plum. But I have a little bit of plum, kind of a little bit lower on my cheeks. So yeah, but mainly I wore mauve and then plum. Wow, I'm totally babbling. But then we went into Walmart to get a few things, and of course I had to go peek at the makeup aisle while we were on vacation. And I didn't realize that there is a new shade. Well, I don't know if this is even all that new, but I hadn't seen this shade. The CoverGirl True Blend So Flushed High Pigment Blush, but this is in Coral Crush. I didn't have this shade. So I have this on over the top of those other 2, and this is such a pretty, just kind of like neutral, warm pink, I would say. To me, this seems definitely more kind of, it has more pink in it than a true coral to me. I mean, it definitely, well, it's not a pink, but you know what I mean? It's not like an orangey coral. It's a pinky side of a peachy coral shade. I'm babbling once again, but there it is. There's the swatch. You can see it. I love these blushes. They are super pigmented. They wear really well. Great formula, blendable, really good. Just pigmented, rich, easy to work with, long wearing. They're amazing. So yeah, Coral Crush. Did you know this? Probably everybody knew it but me. But there it is. Because I have the bright red shade. I don't remember what the other one is. But I have that one too. But I really, really like this one. This one's definitely one of my favorites for sure. Then for lips, I have been enjoying just a really easy, throw it in your purse, comfortable, hydrating, kind of glossy looking, just easy lip color. So I have a couple of standout favorites. I got this also when we were in Walmart on vacation. This is the Neutrogena Moisture Smooth Color Stick in Pink Nude. I love these. I think they're just so hydrating and comfortable. But I didn't have this shade. I love this. It is just the most beautiful neutral shade. I would say it definitely has quite a bit of a warmth to it. So it's more of a warm side to pink. Almost kind of has a peachiness look to me, but so beautiful. It is hydrating. It has a glossy look on the lips. It's just so easy. I mean, you just throw it in your purse, throw it on your lips. I mean, you don't have to, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's just really comfortable, especially if you're, you know, out at the beach or something where you want something a little bit lighter and not over the top, but just still like nice and hydrating on your lips. These are so good. They have a yummy grapefruit sort of a scent to them. They're just really good. I love this color. And then one of the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Tinted Lip Balms. Y'all know I love these. Life is Pink. Such a cute pink. Oh my goodness, I love this one. It is bright and fun, kind of like a watermelon sort of a pink. It's just cute. It is a cute, happy, fun lip product, super hydrating, really comfortable. Just definitely a throw it in your purse kind of product. It is so good. Look how happy that is. Doesn't that just make you smile? It's a bright, happy pink. It's good. Okay guys, those are all my favorites. So hope that you really enjoyed this video. Please hit a thumbs up if you did, and let me know down below what you've been loving or maybe not so much loving. Let me know what you've been up to recently. I would love to hear that. Ask me any questions that you have. I'm happy to answer those. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in my next video.